When Pontiac set out to create a dramatically different minivan, they had two basic design objectives: ultra-efficient air management and just plain looking good. Transport, the Pontiac of minivans. But wait, the innovative Transport gives you yet another way to manage the flow of air. A unique built-in inflator pump that helps you meet new people and make new friends. Transport, the Pontiac of minivans.
We build excitement. Transport. Transport.
When you get an allergy attack, you'll try any advice. Any advice.
Try the desert.
But the best advice is what doctors have said millions of times. Take Dimetapp. Dimetapp in non-prescription formulas brings proven relief. So take the advice of doctors and pharmacists for allergies.
I see the desert worked.
And take Dimetapp, the best advice you can take.
When it feels good, you want it to last.
When it feels good, make it last.
Like new L'Oreal Color Supreme Long Wearable Lipstick. A lipstick that lasts, but doesn't feel dry.
When it feels good.
This breakthrough formula bonds with my lips. The color stays true for hours.
Make it last.
I've been waiting for this, and I'm worth it.
Make it last.
Leap into NBC's All Hits Friday, starting with Emmy-winning Quantum Leap. Scott Bakula, in a special dual role, leaps to save his father's life.
I love you, Dad.
Then it's the Friday night court premiere. Is it possible a female version of Dan Fielding?
Do we know each other from somewhere?
I'm your baby sister.
And it's an affair to remember.
Night.
The premiere of Wings. Then the long-awaited premiere of Midnight Caller. Julianne Phillips is the deadly pleasure.
I think you killed him.
Quantum Leap, Night Court, Wings, Midnight Caller. All Hits Friday on NBC.
Why do fools fall in love? Why do opposites attract? Why do gentlemen prefer blondes? Why do women have all the answers? Why? Ask why?
Dry.
Cold filtered for smooth draft taste. Dry brewed for no aftertaste. Because if true love's not the answer, true refreshment must be.
Building a safer automobile, Cadillac style. Cadillac is a world leader in safety technology with sophisticated anti-lock brakes standard on every model, plus protective safety cages and crush zones. You see, we take extraordinary care when we design your new Cadillac so that you can feel extraordinarily secure when you drive one. Another reason why the only way to travel is Cadillac style.
Cadillac style.
I'm 32 years old, and I love Kellogg's Frosted Flakes.
Brave adults are coming forward to challenge the notion that Frosted Flakes is just a kid's cereal.
I know there's a tiger in the box. I like the taste, okay?
Because you love them as a kid doesn't mean you can't love them as an adult.
One day, our neighbor saw the package on the table.
And we don't even have children.
With that extra crunch and milk, that frosting just right, that taste is great as ever.
Well, they've always been my favorite, so dig in. Frosted Flakes have the taste adults have grown to love. They're great.
The good, the bad, the bumpy. Whatever the road, a Michelin is built to give you all the miles we're famous for. Ride 'em, cowboy.
Oh, me.
Postcards from the Edge. It's hilarious, raves Gene Shalit.
Thanks.
And Joel Siegel calls it the first great movie of the 90s. Postcards from the Edge, rated R. Now at a theater near you. Check newspapers for locations.
Saturday, a great night for all the stars and a great time for comedy.
It's a great time for chicken pox.
And Saturday, it all begins with a wild outbreak of laughs on Parenthood.
Daddy! Did he just say Mommy?
What a great night for Stephen Collins, Jane Curtin, and sexy fun.
How nice. You brought your daughter.
Working it out in Parenthood on NBC Saturday.
There's only one Carol Burnett.
I have everything under control.
And NBC's got her right after Empty Nest on NBC Saturday.
They shared more, loved more, lived more than any heroes. This is the epic story of 10 young, courageous flyers. They are the crew of the Memphis Belle.
Rated PG-13. Special preview Saturday night, October 6th. Check newspapers for theaters.
Introducing the lowest priced American cars, new from Plymouth and Dodge. Parents see them as solid cars under $7,700. Teenagers see a powerful engine, power steering, 5 speeds. Parents see a driver's airbag. Teenagers see lots of room for their friends. Dodge Shadow America, Plymouth Sundance America. 2 things parents and teenagers can agree on.
Did you know your small business should have AT&T long distance?
What for? With MCI, I'm getting big savings.
But you could get AT&T quality.
Who cares? I'm getting big savings.
But AT&T prices are extremely competitive.
Competitive? Hey, I'm getting big savings.
Okay, for that call from New York to Los Angeles, here's your big savings.
2 cents? That's not big savings.
Competitive price. Another AT&T advantage.
Life stories seen through the eyes of a woman desperate to get pregnant. Witness the miracle of modern medicine, a touching life stories. Then, Perry Mason takes on his youngest client to search for a killer among Robert Vaughn, Jerry Burns, and Ken Kercheval.
I'm sure it was one of you.
It's a baffling new Perry Mason mystery after an all-new Life Stories on NBC Sunday.
This is it. Clearance cash savings on the last of the 1990 Toyotas, with big option package discounts up to $900. The last of the 90s, with big factory-to-dealer incentives on Camrys, Corollas, Tercels, trucks. You waited until now, and now you can have it all. Option package savings, factory-to-dealer incentives, lasting Toyota value, and the last of the 90s during clearance cash savings. But it won't last long, so see your Toyota dealer now.
The 1990 East.
Right now, Isuzus are moving especially fast as your Isuzu dealer clears out the 90s to make room for the 91s. So now you could save up to $1,200 on 4x4 pickups, on Troopers, and on 4x2 pickups. But only if you move especially fast. Act now and save up to $1,200 in factory cash during Isuzu's No Comparison Sale.
Dear Michelin, in the last 6 years, we've gone through over 30,000 diapers, 2,000 jars of baby food, 1,700 rolls of paper towels, 176 pairs of shoes, and 23 babysitters. But we bought only 1 set of Michelins. Thank you.
Michelin, because so much is riding on your tires.
Stouffer's invites you to eat like you really like to eat. Introducing 8 of your all-time home-style favorites. Plunge into new Salisbury steak and gravy with our original macaroni and cheese. Feast on new sliced turkey breast with a tasty homemade stuffing. Maybe you've been resisting these meals for something trendier. Or maybe you've just been waiting for Stouffer's to make them. They're new.
Before this, you never heard of cold filtered. Before this, you never heard of genuine draft taste in a bottle. Now hear this. Get out of the old, get into the cold.
Cold filter taste what it's all about. Never heat pasteurized, so the rich, smooth taste don't cook out. For those who discovered its real draft taste, the world can be a very cool place.
Get out of the old, get into the cold. Miller Genuine Draft.
All across America, hundreds of thousands of people are coming home to Dodge.
It's my first Dodge. I took a chance, and so far the car's been great.
It's beautiful, it's sexy, it's fast.
One by one, they're coming home.
The Dodge is going to be a safe car.
They're coming home for quality, safety, performance, and value.
The Dodge had the kind of quality. They've made improvements.
Welcome home, America. Come see what we're made of.
First car, first love was a Dodge, so went back to it.
Hi, I'm Kyle MacLachlan. Even though the coffee here is only fair, I will be hosting the premiere of Saturday Night Live. And assuming she has no objections, Sinead O'Connor will be here too.
Promise me you'll take care of my boys.
She made a promise to a dying friend
I'm gonna give them a family.
to keep 4 boys together with her own family. She couldn't imagine how tough it would be.
This is our family, whether you like it or not.
Inspired by a true story of one woman's courage.
I love you.
China Beach's Dana Delaney in the world premiere movie, A Promise to Keep, Monday.
The U.S. used a satellite to study Venus. The Soviets used a satellite to study Mars. Now, Lexus is using a satellite to pinpoint Tim Murphy's last oil change. At Lexus, we're linked to a satellite system that can instantly transmit your maintenance history to any dealer in the country. You see, we don't just promise.
Along the edge of San Francisco Bay, just off the Embarcadero, you'll discover the Fog City Diner. Elegant as a formal dining car, yet friendly as a Main Street cafe, where people reserve weeks in advance to taste the red curry mussel stew or the grilled chicken with roasted peppers. So leave your troubles behind, but bring your Visa card, because at Fog City, they take things easy, but they don't take American Express. Visa, it's everywhere you want to be.
Airedale air freshener gets rid of the toughest odors. I use it here, here, even here.
Still going. Nothing outlasts the Energizer. They keep going and going.
Mercury Capri 16-valve convertible. Think of it as a steel bikini.
Nothing moves you like
All this and the quality of a Mercury.
Nothing beats #1. Nothing beats the king of beers. Nothing beats clean, crisp, and cold. This is the best, and we got it right here. Yeah. Nothing beats a Bud, yeah, nothing beats a Bud, yeah, nothing beats a Budweiser. Nothing beats a Bud.
Hello, Mom.
It's Jimmy. You sound as if you're in the next room, dear.
With Optic Phone's new fiber optic audio sonic lasers.
Still going. Nothing outlasts the Energizer. They keep going and going.
You look like a guy who'd like a fast million. Well, start your engines. That's right. Go for McDonald's McMillions on NBC. What you have to do is, you got to get a new McMillions ticket from McDonald's every day. There's one right there. Then, head on home. To watch NBC every night, you could win millions.
Just watch tomorrow's season premiere of Night Court for the next winning number.
Just tune in to win in McMillions on NBC. Maybe a check would have been better.
I love what you do for me, Toyota. I love how you set me free. I love it. I said I love it.
If you've got the will, Toyota is the way.
I love what you do for me, Toyota.
Michelin High Performance Radios. Everything you would expect from a Michelin, only faster.
In the heat of the sun. Grapefruit juice refreshes.
Win $1 million on NBC.
Why is it so difficult to communicate? Why do people hurt each other? Why do some guys have a hard time adjusting? Why? Ask why. Try Bud Dry. It's cold filtered for smooth draft taste. It's dry brewed for no aftertaste. It's the perfect refreshment for the games people play.